Welcome to the graduation of the class of 2020. And this is our 25th year graduation and the first ever virtual graduation. So we're now going to go to the formal graduating ceremony, which will begin now. It is the Tom Patterson Island. It's an island that's named after the person that founded the Stratford Festival. He was a high school teacher. One year, the tents almost lifted off because they're the ones with the roofs, and we hadn't pegged them in because we thought it was okay, but the wind was so strong that it started to lift them. And of course, you can imagine what the decorations look like, but in the end, it all worked out. The grade 10s and 11s and even the 9s feel so sad in a way that the grade 12s are leaving. So for them to participate in that closing ceremony and to say goodbye is such an important thing, because the grade 12s, and this year is no exception, the grade 12s have worked hard to have good relationships and really make a difference in the lives of their younger peers at Nancy Campbell. So for that, we're grateful to the class of 2020.
Welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony of 2020 for Nancy Campbell Academy. It gives us great pleasure to bring to you this virtual ceremony. We're delighted that we have with us today our principal and founder, Mr. Gordon Naylor. Welcome, Mr. Naylor.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is, as Ms. Flanagan said, a great privilege for us to welcome you here today for the graduation ceremony of the graduates of 2020. It's a very special and unique year. However, we were able within just a few days to be able to launch the last quarter for our students to complete their graduating class, as well as the other students to complete their year. We are very, very proud of these graduates. They moved, and they moved quickly. We're also very proud of our teachers and staff for also accommodating that and doing everything they could to make sure that the students continued to feel connected. We continued with our assemblies, and we continued to check in on each other, and this loving care that everyone had for each other was such an important element of the changes that this year brought about, and the beautiful spirit that we're able to conclude this very complex and difficult time. I know this is not the graduation style that we had hoped for, and it certainly isn't the one that the graduates wanted to see happen. But it nevertheless represents a tremendous success. It demonstrates how there is such resilience in our students, and how with an attitude of service and working very hard to accomplish their goals, to realize their dreams, but also the dreams of their families who supported them in being here at Nancy Campbell Academy. Their families made many sacrifices for them to be here, and it's a great joy for us to be here on this day to see them graduate. We have many things in store for you that are going to inspire us. We're confident that as the world reflects more deeply on civilization, how it wishes to organize itself and care for its people, what has become clear is an overwhelming commitment on the part of the world to recognize that human life and well-being of all of its peoples is of paramount importance. So powerful is the light of unity that it can illumine the whole earth. We have seen this demonstrated by our students and our staff and our school. And also of this year, these students have worked very hard to develop themselves in character, to make sure they're making good decisions, healthy decisions that inspire others. We're confident that our graduates will do this as they leave Nancy Campbell and go forward. Let me take a moment to invite Mrs. Flanagan up.
Ta-da!
There you are. We're glad that you're... Are you excited about what's about to happen here?
I'm so excited, and I know that our graduates are also excited because this is the moment when they're going to actually be conferred with their diploma.
So we are now going to present the awards, which include the honor roll, which is for students over 80%, the principal's honor roll for students that have achieved over 85%, the Ontario Scholars Award, and of course the diplomas for graduating from grade 12. Our first student is
Svetlana Baklanova. Congratulations, Sveta. Alana Chung.
for Penelope. So she represents a second generation of her family that's come to Nancy Campbell Academy.
Nivea Dial. Nathan Fagundo. Daisha Henry. Echo Ufai Lee. Jack Jeshi Liu. Dorian Ushiguri.
Oh, Amelia, we've been together a long time, 4 years and many service trips.
Angela Mabise. Tiffany Wanyu She. Sonny Jejun Sun.
Like Amelia, Luca has been at Nancy Campbell Academy for 4 years. And I have to say, she's brought so many gifts of music. I've never seen anyone stand and play the piano like she does. And always willing to be of service in that way.
Inja Jamal Takan. Ahmed Sharif Voka.
Now for the third graduate that has been here for 4 years, Taraz.
Thank you, Mr. Naylor. It really has been such a pleasure to get to know these students over the last year and a half. I so enjoyed being with them when we were in Grenada. And the fact that I wasn't actually their vice principal at that time, I think gave them an opportunity to get to know me as well as a person. And I will miss so many of you in many ways. I trust that you will become your best selves when you've launched from this incredible platform of Nancy Campbell Academy. So we're so excited because we can see the grade 12s right now in their Google Meet, which is where we would meet every day as a school for our assembly. So Mr. Naylor and I give you a big hello and a wave. So 25 years ago was the first year of the school. And so we would very much like to present to you, Mr. Naylor, as founder of the school.
I didn't know this was happening.
No, you didn't, but that's why you had to come. Birthday present and something.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, so we'll undo this and maybe.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
Oh.
Well, it's no small feat to create a school and found something that impacts so many people over so many years. So.
Thank you so much. It's very, very kind of you. I really, really appreciate it so much. And my wife also would appreciate it. She would love these flowers, and I'm sure she's loving them from where she is. Congratulations, and watch the next part. You'll enjoy it very much.
Let's get into this video. Happy but sad at the same time, but I'm so happy. Love you all.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Hi guys, I hope you're having an amazing graduation. I remember when I was crying and Ninja, I don't even think I had a full conversation with her at this point, but she just came up and like started talking to me, and I don't know, that's when I really realized like how special you guys are, like different.
I'm proud of each one of them.
Angela, she's taught me like how much like kindness can take you. Like she's honestly like, if it was possible for a person to be just a characteristic, she'd be kind and caring and smart. Oh my god, she's so smart.
I hope that every single one of you grade 12s gets what they're looking for, or finds at least.
Seniors of Nancy Campbell Academy, congratulations.
Hi everyone, my name is Sabo Vejdani. I'm a teacher here at Nancy Campbell Academy, and I'm very excited to be giving the graduating speech of 2020. So many years ago now, I was sitting where you graduates are sitting. I'm hopeful that this graduating class is more mature and sophisticated than mine. It's a great adventure. It is an incredible honor to be chosen to stand before you on one of the most momentous occasions in each of your lives. Failure is an essential part of learning and of life. And if your uniform isn't dirty, you haven't been in the game. Thank you for granting me the opportunity to speak to you all. I'll miss each and every one of you, even though I can't wait for you guys to get out of here. Never forget that Mr. V always has your back. Thank you.
So sweet, Mr. Vejdani. Thank you so much.
Good evening and good night to everyone currently all over the world. We are very sad that we cannot be together at this time. Nevertheless, even though it is not in person, the spirit is felt and we are all connected. Over 50 nations represented in just this year's group.
These past 4 years of high school, we've experienced so much, and we've also seen the world change and transform all around us. Kendrick Lamar also told us all to be humble and sit down, and the Migos did it all for the culture. 2018 saw Eritrea and Ethiopia sign a historic peace agreement. France also won the World Cup. Travis Scott took us to Astroworld, and Drake showed us all it was God's plan. 2019 saw global warming take center stage, a historic Women's World Cup, and much, much more. The class of 2020 has made history and left its mark on the school. Exploits of the class include Nathan Fagundo, being the first Nancy Campbell student to perform at the Stratford Festival, which is known all around the globe, while also attending and being enrolled at the school. The class of 2020 excelled academically as well, and it showed as several students were granted scholarships, thousands of dollars worth of scholarships, to universities, most of them their first choice as well.
We think one word that would describe this class the best, and the grads would definitely agree, would be transformation. This speech was honestly very tough to write because we didn't know where to start and we never wanted it to end. The goal of this school is to develop wisdom in each student. Transformation happens within every class in the school. With Ruka and I attending since grade 9, we want to highlight that change, side note, stream changes, and transformation has always been a part of this class.
When you want a video made and you want it with professional quality, there's only one man that you can go to, and that's Taraz. So thank you, Taraz, for helping me make this video.
I have known Ruka for 4 years, which is basically the time I spent growing and changing to the person I am. During this time, I was blessed to watch Ruka grow right beside me. She's one of my best friends. No, she's more. She is my sister. When Ruka first came to the school, she was this tiny Japanese ESL girl that always introduced herself by spelling out her name. She surprised us every day, starting with her amazing talent playing the piano. She could play it with her eyes closed or standing up, and like you would never be able to keep up with her fingers. She has an angelic voice, and she can write you a song in under a minute.
And I am beyond grateful for my parents, staff, Mr. Naylor, and of course my dear best friends. I miss all of you so much and hope to see you all soon.
Be the change you want to see, and the future is here. It is knocking at our doorstep. Now go out and be the change you want to see. Be the change that will transform the world and the world of those around you. Never have I known a group more capable of meeting this challenge than the class of 2020. My challenge also extends to the school. With recent events with the Black Lives Matter and the Black community, I challenge the Nancy Campbell community to have more inclusivity, hire more Black staff, especially in the teaching staff. Now, more than ever, does the school slogan, unity and diversity, need to mean more. Thank you.
We have come to the end. Side note, Ruka, Dorian, and I consulted on who wanted to end off the speech for so long, and they were kind enough to let me have it. So I think I just want to say one last time how amazing these two people are, and I'm so appreciative to have been able to share this moment with them. Class of 2020, congratulations. Go out. Be the change you want to see. Youth truly can move the world, and we are the youth, so it's our time.
Tonight, right now, we get to focus on science and on the student who best demonstrates creativity in the study of science. Brandy Elliott, the daughter of Mrs. Nancy Elliott, our Director of Student Placement, who many of you know, died at the age of 17 in a tragic car accident. The foundation named in her honor provides 2 awards each year in her name. Her dream, while not realized in her lifetime, is not forgotten, as this award is conferred to a student who will forge forward and make their mark in the sciences in the future. This year's Brandy Elliott Science Award goes to a student whose capacity in the sciences seems to be exponential. The recipient of the Brandy Elliott Science Award for the 2019-2020 year is Angela Bise. Congratulations, Angela. You have set the bar high for next year, and I want to thank you for being such a generous learner.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Michael LePay, and I teach the mathematics here at Nancy Campbell Academy. I'm very excited to announce the recipient of our inaugural William S. Hatcher Award for Mathematics is Jack Liu. Congratulations, Jack. It has really been a pleasure teaching you and knowing you, and I wish you the best of success as you move into your university studies and the new phase of your life.
I'm Dr. Melissa Walker, and I teach English 11 and 12 here at Nancy Campbell Academy to announce the recipient of our first ever Soul Work Award for English. Svetlana, congratulations on being the first recipient of the Soul Work Award for English.
Here at Nancy Campbell Academy, we challenge our students to use music as a means of transformation within themselves and the world around them. The recipient of this first ever Ladder to the Soul Music Award has actually inspired the award. This inaugural Ladder to the Soul Music Award goes to none other than Ruka Takahara.
Hello everyone, Laura Lee here. I had the privilege of teaching drama 11-12 and assisting the dance workshop and getting it start at the beginning of this school year. The dance workshop is an educational arts service outreach program, and Nancy Campbell students have participated and contributed to the development of this program for many years. The Ellen Young Naylor Creative Dance Award, named after Mr. Naylor's beloved wife Ellen, recognizes a student who has shown creativity in dance. I'm very happy to announce that this year the award will be given to 2 students who have demonstrated vision, discipline, creativity, and the courage to elevate dance to its highest expression, a merging of spirit and form that once seen and experienced becomes more than a dance. Congratulations to Nathan and Jack. Your inherent talents and practiced skills have been well utilized on service trips, public performances, fall showcases, spring festivals, coffee houses, and at Wildfire. It was a pleasure to meet you and to work with both of you. I wish you all the best in your chosen fields of study. Congratulations.
That this award goes to someone that I've learned a lot from over the past 4 years, Taraz Yazdani. I'm so happy for you, and I think, as we all know, you really deserve it. And thank you so much for all the amazing work you've contributed to our school over the years.
the William Boyden Naylor II Performing Arts Award. And this award goes to Nathan Pagundo.
Hi everyone, I'm Vanessa DeGroot, and it was my pleasure to be the visual art teacher at Nancy Campbell Academy this year. I am thrilled to present the Brandy Elliott Visual Arts Award to this year's recipient. This year's Brandy Elliott Visual Arts goes to Svetlana Baklanova.
Congratulations, Svetlana. The Ellen Ross Stuart Award recognizes a student who has shown exemplary improvement in their studies as well as an attitude of perseverance. Taraz Yazdani will earn this award this year.
I am pleased to announce this year's recipient of the Nancy Campbell Spirit Award, Dorian Lushaguri. I wish you great success in your future studies at University of Waterloo.
Hi everyone, I'm Roya Sadeghi and I teach the World Citizenship course here at Nancy Campbell Academy. This year's award goes to Nivia Dial and Amelia Mahdi.
This award recognizes one of the core values of the Baha'i Faith. Congratulations.
Okay, we got thumbs up.
Culture can sometimes seem elusive or difficult to define and therefore hard to replicate. But here at Nancy Campbell Academy, our students have told us that a key element of their success is a culture of love and respect. It's incumbent on each of us to take responsibility for nurturing that culture, and it is an expectation of our teachers and staff members. Of course, it's also critically important in our students. Interacting respectfully, lovingly, and with kindness over and over again can be a challenge. This award, the Vice Principal's Award for Culture Building, recognizes the students who have consistently exemplified the capacity to build a culture of love and respect. This year's award goes to 2 students who have exhibited this capacity inside the classroom and beyond, treating others with dignity, not fault-finding, and eager to serve. Award for Culture Building are Daisha Henry and Luca Takahara. This year's inaugural Don Rogers Alumni Service Award goes to Bennett Naylor.
Our next award is the award presented on behalf of the Lieutenant Governor for Community Volunteer Service Award. We are very proud to present this award to Ms. Amelia Mehdi. Our next award for the most outstanding academic achievement, and the award goes to Svetlana Baklanova. The final award is the World Citizenship Award.
In this world of danger, in this world of darkness, what do we need? Light. Trying to find a balance in the parts of our life. What do we need? Light. In this world of danger, in this world of darkness, what do we need? Light. Trying to find a balance in the parts of our life. What do we need? Light up, oh, light. Light up, oh, light. Light up, oh, light. Light up your light. Light up, oh, light. Light up, oh, light. Light up, oh, light. Light up your light. In this world of nature,
all the darkness.